it normally sells out within 3 days. It normally sells out in 5 days. You gotta help you know, when to order.
What's going on, Antoinette? What's up? How's everybody doing? So I am multitasking. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me okay? I've never went live on my computer before. So you can hear me good. What's up, Ike? So I am doing inventory. I had to get so I actually thought about going I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek. This is what's going on with me. Y'all see this? I don't even know. Is that gray? What are those? Are those gray hairs? They could be. I don't know. That's what I'm looking like right now. I'm looking a mess. But I'm doing inventory. I had to go and pick up some product because I was out of something. There I go. But how's everybody doing in this COVID-19 that we have going on? I have 4 of those. I need to make sure. I'm multitasking, y'all. So I am having a glass of wine. And a peanut butter and banana sandwich. Alicia, I feel you. Let me see if I can give y'all a little bit more light. What's going on over here? Let's see. Y'all ain't see that. What in the world is going on? Y'all ain't see that. I almost failed. Say it's okay. I need my stimulus check. I feel you. Doing good, working on my business, ready for this to be over so I can get back to church. Now that, yep. I'm ready to get back to church. I am ready to stimulus check. I don't know if I'm getting. Regarding this pandemic, it has been overwhelming, to say the least. Now, mind you, and many people don't know this, but I am low-key an introvert. How many 30 minutes, and I should have everything and put it in there. That's what I'm actually working on now, so I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. But did you try to check it? Unless you've been the Debbie Dad. I filed in 2018. I filed late, and I ended up not getting. Thanks, Naya. I'm glad you're safe too. I ended up not getting. Y'all make sure. But at this moment, God knows if it ain't nothing but $10, it's helping out because I'm not getting anything. But no, I went on there and checked, and they said that I did not qualify, or there wasn't a stimulus coming to me. I have, y'all think I'm lying, but I have said this several times. I have applied for everything under the sun. And I have amazing friends that have been every now and then dropping me, some money here, some money there. So yeah, it doesn't sound right. I've had my business manager looking into everything, and it's been crazy. It's been crazy. 20 employees. those were the people that they were looking out for first. Someone like myself that is a very small business. I just have a 2-chair salon. The young lady that's in there, she's an independent contractor. Nothing. When I say nothing, there has been nothing. So through the grace of God and prayer and just God placing it in people's hearts just to be a blessing has really, really, really has been what's keeping me afloat. Like the other day, I woke up to a client. She just went on ahead and paid for her color service because she was supposed to get color for her birthday. So she went on ahead and paid for a color service. She paid for a flat iron the day before. Not the day before, but the month that it started. And I had another client, she paid up for the month when she came in, and I've just been having, God just been sending me people that's just been planting into my life. I am selling product, which is on my website. So you guys make sure that y'all go and check that out. Stylistic.com. So I am selling the products that I use in the salon, and I am doing virtual consultations. If you need a consult at this time or any given time, I'm going to keep that going because that is something that I've been able to kind of get an idea as to what's going on, give you some kind of ideas of, what to suggestions on styles and for product as well, and shipping that out. Not a click connection. I will send you. Naya, thank you so much. Are y'all okay? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Hey, Kimmy Cat, I'm here. I'm making it. D Webster, you say your hair is a hot mess. What's going on with it? And drinking wine. D Webster, so you have highlights and it's dry. You say the connection is off on. Pit stop. So y'all let me know if you can hear and see me. Somebody else help me out. It's buffering. You see me fine? No, so Miss Deborah, no, I haven't been making any house calls. Let me see. Let me try this and see if this does a little bit better. Hold on, you guys. I want to make sure y'all can so I have really, really, really been trying my best as far as being very integral in what I do as it relates to me being a stylist. The government gave us a law to abide by as it relates to not doing house calls. And so I've been trying to be loyal and abide by the laws of the land. That's just who I am. First of all, the only reason being, and I know Miss Deborah understands this, this is not just for her, but just to put this out here, just for some stylists, there have been some people that have been caught. There have also been some people that have caught COVID-19 and passed away. Some barbers that are not here in this area, but I've heard and saw write-ups about it. And so with that being said, I wanted to abide by the laws of the land and charge you a $2,500 fine, and then they would revoke your license indefinitely. Now, some people said that that wasn't true. Some people said that it was very much true. I went on North Carolina website and I saw that they will fine you and they will revoke your license. However, I love what I do. I love my clients. I adore, I am very zealous about what I do as it relates to hair. I believe that it is a gift that God has given me, and I don't want to jeopardize that gift. Just as if when I was preaching and out doing God's work as it relates to that, I don't want to do anything to hinder me from getting to where or being where He wants me to be. I want God to work my purpose. And so I have not done any house calls. I actually did a virtual consultation with a client. And she said, I was just hoping you was just going to say that, yeah, I have looked at it in ways of saying, I need the money. But because I am holding on to my integrity and I am doing what I am supposed to do as it relates to the law, I can say that God is honoring my loyalty. He's honoring me not being dishonorable. I'm sorry this connection is tripping, y'all. I'm trying to make it better. I really am. Let me see. Allow others to join. Let's see if I connect to my. All right, you guys, let me know if that does a little bit better. I just connected to my phone. Can y'all hear me? Am I good now? Yeah, so I'm concerned about losing clients. I'm more concerned about my business being intact and me being able to go back to work and not have to worry about anything. So hi, Sandy Payne from North Florida. Y'all hit that thumbs up button for me. I think it is working better for me now. So that's really my main concern. So I wanted to make sure that I do what I needed to do. And yeah, there have been people that have been getting haircuts and hairdos, and y'all go for it. I even haven't asked my barber to do it. I'm not going to ask somebody to do something that I'm not willing to do myself. And so, y'all see I'm walking around looking like this, and I'm okay with it. I am okay with it. I do think that God will honor it, and I see that He is. I see that He is. You're going to have some late nights. Oh God, yes, I am going to have some late nights. I'm definitely going to have to try to find a. I'm going to need an assistant. Thank you. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm not gonna go out, and I've been telling people. I even saw. I don't even know if the guy was a. I don't even know if he was a barber or not, but he posted up he was doing it. I just made him aware. I was like, hey, I think you probably should take that down. You know, do whatever you want to do. It's on you, but I think you should take that down because not only that, but you have to think about it. If people are so willing to get you to their house, if they're so willing to come to your house, there's no telling where they've been, who they've been around. And I'm not going to put myself in jeopardy, and I'm not going to put my clients in jeopardy either, because if I'm traveling from house to house, I don't know what I'm walking into. You know, I don't know where or what they have been walking into, you know, so I'm not gonna do that. Like and my health is important to me. I can't work dead, you know. And if I die, y'all just gonna go on and find another stylist. Period. Yes. More now Kimmy Cat, you are right about that. I don't know why they wanted. Yes, more men are complaining about it. Now, y'all, it's tearing my nerves up because I love me a good haircut. But I ain't going nowhere. The only people that I think are really complaining about it. Now, don't get me wrong. If people are working from home, they're having meetings all the time, they're fine. But still, that wouldn't bother me either. But I think mostly people that are complaining about it love to post a picture and always on Instagram doing things. And that's that. If that's what you want to do, that's you. You know, hey, to each his own. But for me, I'm not going nowhere. I've been home. I've been in here in this house. Today was the first day, not the first day, probably about the second or third day that I've been out because I had to ship off some stuff, some orders, and I had to go and pick up products. So other than that, I went and got that. I went to Target for the first time I had been going to pick up some things and to get me some wine. And I came home. And I'm not going back out until I need to go back out to ship these orders off. So yes, I gotta have me healthy. No, my life is not worth it at all. And yes, Naya, that is exactly what it says online. Make sure you have your camera ready and charged so that you can tune in. Love watch. Yes, I am. I'm gonna be ready when I go back in the salon. I'm going to be ready. And you don't know people's surroundings. You don't know what they're around. D Webster, me too. I've been home. So I'm annoyed to my core. Who you telling? This is a time of the year like I like to go and get my nails done, you know, manicure, pedicure. Like I especially around my birthday, all that, like this is that time of the year. But hey, they said salons will be opening back up April 21st. So I think they moved it to May the 1st. North Carolina State Board said May the 1st would be when they would start opening. But here's my thing. I'm slightly scared because I believe that people are just going to, instead of them being cautious, because as I was out today, I looked around, I would see people with masks and gloves on, and I had my mask on. And then I saw people walking around like everything was okay. And I just believe that some people are just, we got a lot of praying to do, guys. We really do, because if this is not under control, there is no vaccine for it. We really and truly don't know the numbers because they change so much. We can't believe certain things that are going on in the news. We can't believe what we hear. Just like with the money that was supposed to be helping people. And I'm one of those people that I thought I was going to be able to get help and I wasn't going to have to worry about anything. But I am a living witness that I have not received anything, and I have applied for every loan, every grant, everything up under the sun. Yo, you name it, y'all. And some people have been sending me the same stuff. I've applied to it not one time, two times. We've applied to everything, and I haven't seen anything. I haven't even gotten an email as to what to do next or if I would be eligible. Unemployment said I was ineligible, and they said that we would be eligible. So things have changed. So you can only believe. What's it saying? Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Because as you can see, they're saying that they're running out of money, the stimulus checks. So I think North Carolina is talking about opening up May the 1st. Wait a minute, I have a question. What if your hair fall out in the middle, work the way down your back of your head, and it only happens every year or other? So now I cut my hair off. Deshandra, that could be we probably need to talk about that. Thank you. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. I think you're saying that what if your hair falls out in the middle of your head? That could be a stress area. And a lot of us have those. My stress area, which I already know that I thin, but I'll show you guys. My stress area is here in my temple area, and I'm already thin in here, but when I stress, I thin even the more, so you guys can see it. So I'm just letting y'all see me in the rare. Y'all know y'all normally see me with a haircut. And these grays that's popping up in my head. I thought about cutting my hair off and going bald, but that could be a stress area. You probably want to invest in something natural that you could place there. Find out what time of the year that it is. What do you do around that time of the year? A lot of people don't know that we have to change our hair regimens just like we have to change our skin regimens throughout the year. You know, you can't do the same thing in the fall that for your hair that you do in the summertime. Hair regimens do change. Find out if that is a weak spot. Some people in the middle of their heads, that's a weak area for them. You know, are you one of those people that wear ponytails? It's a lot of factors that could come into that, and which is one of the reasons why I'm doing virtual consultations, because I would love to be able to see the area and then actually be able to talk to you a little bit more about what could be going on with you, because there's so many things that we could talk about. And there are some things that you could help do it. Is it hereditary? You know, sometimes we don't like to look back and see, but did grandmother had that problem? Did mother had that problem? Was it on mom's side or dad's side? Was it on both? You know, I know on my father's side, they bald quicker. And they white. Like when I say my dad and them, by the time I'm almost 40 years old, but by the time some of my cousins turned 40, they were all the way white. Well, here is where my gray and my whiteness comes in, and in my temple area. And I noticed when I went through my lineage that I got that side from my mother's side, because my mother's brothers, they have heads full of hair. But they gray in their temple. They're not really gray all over. But that's where I got that from. So you have to always look at those things as well, which is why I like to ask people, you know, when women get older and they go, oh my God, my hair is thinning out. Like, I don't know what's going on. Is it something I'm taking? And I always say, go back, look at mama, look at grandmama. Did grandmama's hair thin out? You know? And then sometimes you have to skip back past grandmama, you know, and if you don't know that lineage, then you really don't know, you know, you won't know. So a lot of things could be a factor into that. But if you want to, I would definitely wouldn't mind having a consultation with you to try to find out and give you some prescriptions from the hair doctor that could help you with that. Let me read some more. Let me get back. Somebody had asked me about, let me see, because I don't want to skip over, and I know we were talking about it. Who was it that said highlights and dryness? If you're still in here and you said something about highlights and dryness, and I can't remember who it was, and I'm so sorry, because I got to talking about something else. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Yeah, excuse me. I'm really trying to find this. Was it way up here? My hair's a hot mess. That's what's going on. Highlights and dry. So it was D Webster. Okay. So D, and thank you again so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless you, and favor and blessings and prosperity all over your house. Hey, Jeffrey. So I think my question was, when did you receive your highlights? And if they're dry, then that means we need to do some moisture treatments. And you may even need a protein treatment. But until you can get to a stylist that can give you a proper protein treatment, there are some things that we could do at home to help with that. You definitely want to invest in a good moisture shampoo. and then a moisture conditioner as well. So for me, I use the Influence product line. Y'all know that's what I use in the salon. There are other couple of lines that I use, but Influence is my main go-to, and that's what I sell on my salon site. And so since I'm sitting here, I have a coconut milk shampoo. So we're just gonna talk about this. What's up, Tristan? What's up, Jeffrey? Talk about these two, and let's see. The multiplex conditioner, which is great. Of course, you know, when anytime you see multi, that means that it has more than one. So it has more than one conditioner in it. And this is normally the conditioner that we use after relax or a color treatment. But this conditioner here is very, 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 very good. If you're looking to put the proper moisture and things and nutrients that you need to go into your hair if it is dry, and do a deep conditioner with. Now, these shampoos, and I said this last week, and they sold out so quick. All of Influence's shampoos and conditioners I absolutely love. And let me tell you why I say this, because anytime I pick up something, I go, oh my God, I absolutely love this. I love a line that formulates their shampoos and conditioners around color. And being that Influence has a color line, they have formulated their shampoos, conditioners, and even their styling products to work very well with color. Okay, which means they have added moisture into their shampoos, they've added moisture into their conditioners, they've added natural products into their shampoos and conditioners to help replenish and revitalize your color, help it from becoming dry and brittle and damaged. Their color line is absolutely amazing. I have gotten spoiled when it comes to using their color, because first of all, it is ammonia free. It has macadamia oil in it, which is absolutely great. And it does what it says it's going to do. It gives you the lifts that it needs, and it gives you the deposits that you need. But one thing that I love about it, it does not leave the hair dry. A lot of times when we use certain color lines, the ammonia in the color is what leaves your hair dry. And you guys know what ammonia can do. It can clean up anything. Okay. So the ammonia is normally what leaves your hair very dry and brittle. I don't know if anybody has ever had a color done, and after they've gotten finished, you felt your hair and it felt, oh my God, it felt kind of hard, like even with some relaxers. And that's one thing that I can say about the Influence product line, is that everything that I have used with them, and I'm not saying this just to buff them up, I believe in what I use. If it doesn't work for me, I don't use it. Everything that I have used has made the hair soft. It has made it silky. It's made it bouncy. And it's made it manageable. So I would definitely say, you say you got them 5 weeks ago. What was it that you got 5 weeks ago? Yes, crunchy. Father God, water over medical works. Dr. No. Ashley Estridge. Keep your faith, allow the people in my hair where I love struggling to. God say when. I'm praying that you get fine soon. Thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you so much for the prayer. So yeah, so D Webster, that's that would be a great thing to do. Again, like I said, the coconut shampoo, coconut has protein in it. So definitely go-tos, and they sell out really quick. Again, like I said, I ordered some multiplex because I definitely wanted to get that in there. Again, people ask me, can you use this on relaxed and natural hair? Yes, you can. You can. We call, or I used to like to say, one of the educators called this one the Black Label line, but it's still Influence. And this is the It's Natural line. The Black Label line and the It's Natural line you can use on relaxed and natural hair. Now, the difference between the two is that they've derived more natural ingredients into the It's Natural product line. So that's why it's called It's Natural. So you have the coconut milk shampoo and conditioner and the honey and almond shampoo and conditioner. Let me see if I have some of that, because I think I sold out of it, so I had to order some more. And I hope my distributor did not lead me wrong, Lord Jesus. Have mercy. Yes. So the honey and almond shampoo and conditioner. Anytime you find something with a nut in it, and this does not cause nut allergies, so you don't have to worry about that. But when I say coconut, it has almond, it has protein in it. And so I have cousins that have really, really bad nut allergies, but I use this shampoo and conditioner on them and it does them fine. They're absolutely fine with it. Now I have I see shampoos but no conditioners, Lord Jesus. And I could have sworn I ordered some. I knew I should have checked this bag before I left. Yeah. Okay, so but the honey and almond shampoo, and even if you see something on the website and you see a honey and almond shampoo and a honey and coconut milk conditioner, you can't use the two together. That's another reason why I love this product line, is because they marry together very, very well. They marry together very, very well. So I'm OCD when it comes to using products. So I believe in using the product line. So I stick within the line, but that's just me. I have used Olaplex before. I have used Olaplex. Now, I'm going to tell you one of the things that I have absolutely come in love with is the Olaplex oil. Their new oil that they're especially for now, you guys, if y'all are trying to go online and purchase these items, I haven't yet finished my inventory. I actually got on here and started talking to y'all, and I was trying to multitask. So if y'all are trying to go up and purchase anything right now, some things are going to still say out of stock, and that's because I was putting inventory in as I got online with y'all, because I wanted to talk to y'all. What's the brand, please, so I can get some? It's the Olaplex oil bonding, the bonding oil 99.97, I want to say. Let me see. Make sure I'm telling you that right. But I use it. Let me see. Yep. I knew it. Eyes, I want to know it. I knew it. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, that's right. Hey. Y'all hold that thought. Give me 1 second, okay? how are you? Your nephew is on here doing, I'm doing retail. So I'm doing retail. So does anybody else have any questions? I love you. My auntie's in here. Hi, Nitris. Hello, I got it going on too. Deshandra, you would definitely be in my prayers. And definitely we need to talk. Definitely need to talk. You would definitely be in my prayers. It may be something that we can do without you having to go to the doctor, and you finding a great stylist in your area. So definitely reach out to me. Stone Cold Brick House. Hi. How are you doing? I'm sitting here eating. Hi, Miss Barbara. No problem. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Tell them to hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up button. We hanging in here, Auntie. Everybody good down there? Your nephew on here just trying to make a living. I'm trying to keep my head up above waters. I was telling everybody that me selling my retail is what's helping me right now, because everything that your nephew has applied for, nothing has come through. But God, I'm trusting and believing that he's going to make everything all right. And I'm just doing my due diligence. And Bible says faith without works is dead. So I am putting in the work, because I don't want it to be dead and dormant, and I need to make it do what it do. But I do have new inventory in, you guys. Miss Deborah, make sure you go and order your stuff, because I have your shampoo. That's it. Gotta trust God. Yes, please do. Auntie, it is so funny you said that, because I was actually, before all of this started, I was actually talking to one of my clients about being a foster child, or being a foster parent, because I want kids. So it is so funny that you say that. So once all of this is over and done with, your nephew is going to be working really, really hard, really, 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 really hard, and doing a lot of research. So if you get your hands on anything that would help me, please let me know. I actually was talking about adopting. D. Wilson say use one of your aunties and do an at-home video. All my aunties have been home with their families. So I was gonna get the twins up here and actually do a video, but I was so nervous about that because of what they had said was going on with people getting caught, and I was like, oh my God. So that just kind of made me that just made me nervous. I just been nervous. So I have just been abiding by the laws of the land. Foster first, then adopt. It's cheaper. Thank you, Auntie. See, that's why it's always good to have wisdom. I be trying to tell these young people, you listen to your aunties and your uncles. They have wisdom. They know, And I thank God for that wisdom. Thank you, Auntie. You send me the info. Any info that you get, send it to me. I know y'all said, I wonder why I'm not looking here, but I'm looking down at the comments. I love you so much, and tell my uncle and tell everybody I said hello, and I love them. Tell these girls tips for hair looking good while in meetings online. It is very important. It is very important. I have had some clients reach out to me, and they have been on these Zoom meetings. Zoom has has gone wild. It has become a big thing. It used to be Skype, now it's Zoom. Yes, I do have an Instagram, and I don't know if any of my mods are still in here, if y'all can put it in, but I will put it in. My Instagram is www. Instagram, Lord, Instagram.com/. Product for natural hair. So, Auntie, when you said product for natural hair, so definitely a great shampoo and conditioner. And I actually ordered, let's see, let me find it, because I ordered some stuff. That's why I say, y'all, I got to do inventory, because I got to get this stuff up on the website. And make sure y'all go and check out besostylistic.com. BESOSTYLISTIC.com. That is my new website, and all of the products that you see will be posted on the website. And I actually have some on sale right now. So Influence has a coconut curl defining cream. And again, y'all probably just gonna say he love everything, but I really do. I really do love all of this. So whenever I'm going in and pattern, or they're doing a twist out, or they're doing a rod set, and they want it to look in the most natural way possible, I go in with the honey and almond foam, because it gives me good weight, and I love this. This is even great for short hair as well. Roller sets, rod sets. It doesn't give you a hard hole. It does not flake. It gives you a great hole, but not a hard hole. I go in with the honey and almond foam, and then I go in with the curl defining cream from Influence, the It's Natural line. So this is what it looks like. Absolutely amazing. It really, really defines the curl really, really well. And I normally do this when the hair is wet. So these are this is the P prescription for when I'm doing my natural clients, or if I'm going in and just doing curl rejuvenation or curl redefinement. I like to go in with these two products and do that. And some people say, well, what is a curl rejuvenation or a curl redefinement? It's simply just going in after you have shampoo, condition, and I always say deep condition. And you can use any of these conditioners for deep conditioners, but if you want a deep conditioner, you want to go to your multiplex conditioner. Deep condition, and then you want to towel dry. Normally I keep a spray bottle around just so the hair won't dry out, or keep a bag on one side of the head that is still wet. Take the section, and you want to part 1/2 inch sections, or 1 inch of a section, about that much. Make sure it's detangled. You can take a comb or a wide tooth comb. I take the foam, I pump across, and then I take my curl defining cream and I marry the two together. I either take my hands or I take the comb, and we do what we call a ribbon curl and go through the hair. It's kind of like when you take at Christmas time and you want to make the ribbon, and you take a scissor and you pull the ribbon, and the ribbon curls back up. You want to go through with your hands, and you want to pull through the curl and then let the curl bounce back up. That's called curl redefinement or curl rejuvenation. And I do that in the salon a lot as well. And adding product, because a lot of people say, well, I start doing this, now I do this, and by the end of the day, my hair look like an afro. Well, you have to add product to the hair. It's the product that puts the weight on the hair, and then making sure that it is properly moisturized. So these products give me exactly what I need to do. So I have clients buy this. The curl defining cream, The curl defining cream and the honey and almond foam is really good. We also have a twist and lock gel that is really good for twist. I didn't get any of that now. I don't have any of that on site with me right now. But yeah. Hey Jamon, what's going on? Y'all make sure y'all run over to my friend Jamon Durant's page. He is an awesome man of God. He is a man of the cloth. And he's absolutely amazing. And he has very inspirational videos. Y'all go over and check him out. Let's see what else we have going up there. But Auntie, yes, that's what I have. That, and sometimes if they are having growth issues and trying to grow, I go in and use the growth cream, which is absolutely amazing. It's one of my best sellers. And it looks like this. It smells amazing. All the products smell absolutely amazing. So, and I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna say it. You're just gonna know that I'm gonna say it. Okay. All of the stuff smells amazing. Miss Deborah can tell you because she was telling me I want to smell good stuff. So I'm waiting on you to get the smell good stuff in. I'm like, well, all of it smells good, but but it smells absolutely amazing. So let me see. We need help looking. We need help looking 12 years a slave. Well, we don't want y'all looking like 12 years a slave over there. Pretty lady. Somebody's asking, I'm afraid of the flat iron. Do I just wrap my hair? It's not working out at all. So D Webster, what are you doing to your hair? This would be a perfect time to do a virtual consultation with me. So that way I can see your hair and we can talk about your routine. So, definitely, I would love to do a virtual consultation with you so we could talk about exactly what's going on, because I would love to know whether you're natural, you're relaxed, what's your routine, what you're doing, and all of that great things, all of those great things. So yes. Man, Jamal, stop put me on. Stop doing that. I made you a moderator in the room. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. You say thank you. I'll be back watching your YouTube videos. Thank you for watching my YouTube videos. Yes, make sure y'all watch my YouTube videos. Listen, I think the biggest thing that I have emphasized to my clients and I will emphasize to you all is moisture is key. Moisture is key. You definitely want to invest in great product. Product that has plenty of moisture in it, plenty of hydration. We as ethnic people, we're derived from that a lot. So we need those things. A lot of people have said, well, what do you do for dry and itchy scalp? I have started to put my clients back into grease. Now, Influence likes to call them scalp oils, and I'm fine with that too, but I'm going to go old school and say grease. Grease your scalp. This will be a great time while you are at home to grease your scalp. And I've said this on several of my YouTube videos, and I'll continue to say it. When we were growing up, and I remember even when my mom used to do her sister's hair or do the twins' hair, they always greased their scalps after they shampooed and conditioned them. And then you either got flat iron or you got your hair pulled back in a ponytail, you know, and you wore your braids and things of that nature. But we have gotten so used to this naturally flowing hair that we don't want to do that. And that's fine. So what I tell my clients that come in and get that silk press and they're wearing that silk press and they want that bounce in that body, if they are having dry scalp issues, I do me. I do me. I do what I'm supposed to do as the stylist at the salon, but I also give them homework and I send them home with the prescription, with the P prescription. Thank you, Miss Mary. I love her to death. She's like, come up with your own thing and just call it the P prescription. So I have to tell y'all about my story later about another stylist. I ain't gonna get into it right now because it ain't even worth it. But yes, ma'am, I'll put it up there. I don't know how many mods I got in here. Jamon, are you in here? Can you put my Can you type my website up there? It's www.besostylistic.com. BESOSTY. Yeah, Trina. There go my girl. There you go. There it is, Auntie. Y'all, so the girl that you see all over my site and all in my arms and everywhere is my best friend, Miss Trina. And she is in here. Thank you. Thank you so much. She is the love of my life. And she is on the front line, so y'all make sure y'all keep her in prayer. I've been keeping all my nurses and the people that are on the front lines in prayer that are really, really fighting through this COVID or this pandemic that we're going through. But what was I saying? Moisture is key. When will you update the site? I just went on and everything is sold out. I'm gonna update the site as soon as I was actually working on that right before I got on here with y'all. And when I get on here with y'all, I just get lost because I love talking to y'all. So that's why you see all of this product sitting in front of me, because I'm getting ready to upload inventory. So the site will be uploaded. It's 8:35, so the site should be uploaded by 9:30. I'm gonna have to get off with you guys to make sure I get everything on there, because I will be shipping out. I'll probably be doing my next shipment. If you order today, tonight, or tomorrow, or this weekend, shipment will go out Monday. Because I have some orders that I have to send out. I may be able to get some out tomorrow. But I still got like 6 orders sitting over there on the counter that has to go out. So if you order, make sure, another thing too, guys, not only just sign up to be a subscriber, because when the site first pops up, when you get on there, it's going to ask you for your email address, but go under the members page, up under the members tab, and actually sign up to be a member. If you sign up to be a member, you get a 15% discount code if you sign up to be a member. So make sure that you sign up to be a member. It's free. It's totally free. It doesn't cost anything, but you will receive a 15% off discount code to do that. And Trina, I need to talk to you because I need your help. I love you so much. I love you so much. Trina don't know it, but she's like my assistant. I have a business manager, so she's my assistant business manager. She helps me keep me level-headed and tell me things that I need to do. But I kind of need to give you some access to some stuff, so yeah, we need to talk. But yeah, I'm gonna update it. Any tips for hair steaming treatments? Any tips for hair steaming treatments? Steaming treatments. So you guys, I have to tell you, I absolutely love my steamer. When I was without my steamer, I had a fit. You hear me? An absolute fit. I had a fit. So the steaming is absolutely amazing. If you are doing steam treatments, you can do several different treatments. There are several different things that I do in the salon that will help you throughout this time. If you are suffering from buildup from product, let's say you're natural, and we have a lot of natural girls and they're suffering from buildup from product. I have, oh Lord, is it in here? Jesus. You know, I knew it was something. I'm gonna have to call and talk to my distributor. We're gonna have to have a big old talk. Big old talk. So you can actually go through and do a pre-poo with apple cider vinegar. You can also go through with a deep cleansing shampoo, which I am supposed to have, and it is not in my bag. So y'all just know I'm about to go in on my distributor, okay? I'm just gonna go in on here. All right. Hi, Tanisha. And there's so many benefits to steaming because so people say, well, what is a steam or the mister? And y'all, I have to get my hands on an aquatic mister. That is like the Cadillac of all steamers. But that's gonna be at a later date. I said that was gonna be my 1 year. Oh, Auntie, I don't have any up there, but I have some in stock. I just haven't put it up yet. So give me like Ashley. They ain't go ahead and do this. Hold on, y'all. Hold that thought. Let me see. Let me see. Make sure. Yes. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in. I'm doing it now. Let's see. Bam. It should be up there now. Yes, it should be up there now. Those two have to go up there. It should be up there now, Auntie. And actually, if you have a new subscriber, don't forget to go and sign up or to become a member. It doesn't cost anything at all. Doesn't cost anything at all. Let me get on this, y'all, because I'm gonna take all my life. Pray for someone like you. I think these things do have SKUs on them. They really do. I'm trying to put in some product as I'm trying to put in inventory while we talking. So in case y'all need to get anything, y'all can. Hey, hair mister, this is the first I hear of this. Please explain and share more. So they have a aquatic mister, which is kind of like a steamer, but it comes more out in a mist, and it does several different things. Like you have one that has a red light to help with hair stimulation of the scalp, and you also helps with removing toxins and things of that nature. But it's like super expensive, much more expensive than a hair steamer, which I try to normally go for the hair steamer that costs it at least around $200. I try to get the best one so it'll last me a while. Naya just joined the website. Come on through. Make sure you join now so I can send you your 15% off. Yes. Make sure that you join so I can send it to you. Naya, let me know if you get this. Join to become a member. You don't have to pay anything. And we'll send you 15% off. Steaming versus plastic cap under the dryer. Okay, so steaming versus plastic cap under the dryer. Great question. Plastic cap up under the dryer and traps the heat, which is great. But putting someone up under the steamer allows the cuticle to be raised slightly, just a little bit more, and to be able to put in the proper amount of moisture into the hair. So your conditioner is able to penetrate a little bit more. Now, the great thing that I love about the products that I use, a lot of them are small in molecular weight, so they penetrate through the cuticle, or they penetrate really well through the hair shaft to do what they need to do as far as hydration and moisture is concerned. But adding that extra boost with the steamer just like sets it off. And for me, because I use heat in the salon and I have natural clients, I have noticed that the curls revert back really, really well. I don't see a lot of breakage because the hair is well hydrated. It has plenty of moisture. And so I prefer using the steamer than the dryer with the cap on it. Now, you will see some of my videos where I put a cap on, but what I did, and I learned this from Angel Robinson, which was a great idea, because I used to always have to give them two towels, one to kind of dab their head and then put one around their neck. What I do now is I take a plastic cap and put it on, and I split it down the middle and open it up, which entraps the steam. So that's absolutely amazing. My internet is acting up, so if I keep messaging, that's why it's keep kicking me back. I'm sorry. It might be me too. How many times a week should we steam? Relax versus natural. How long should we steam? So normally, I steam my relaxed clients and I steam my natural clients. Both clients need moisture. You know, both clients need moisture because when you're going in and you're relaxing the hair, you're actually changing the bonds of the hair. So you're doing a chemical change to that hair. You're manipulating the hair chemically. So I always say that that hair needs to be conditioned. African American hair, ethnic hair needs to be conditioned. And so steaming has just been grace and mercy for me. Really, to be honest, and my clients see it as well, because we fight against things daily as it relates to environmental stuff or fighting against ourselves. So they need that extra moisture. Helps with the porosity in the hair. It helps with what's the proper term? The ability to stretch and return the elasticity of the hair. So it helps with that. So relaxing it, being relaxed, natural, and or color treated, steaming, love it. And I've never seen it hurt it. How long I normally put it just depends on the person, depends on the client and how much they need it. Normally, just for a good steam treatment, if you were to come in and your hair is normal and you just really need a good deep conditioner, it's about 20 to 25 minutes. And you can go once. It depends also on the severity of the hair. Now, if the hair is in severe damage, then we're doing other things as well, like protein treatments, moisture treatments. Moisture treatments come in up under the steam treatments. So a lot of times whenever we do protein, go back in with moisture after that when you do a protein treatment. So I always go in, do our Proplex treatment. This is what I do in the salon, okay? This is what I do and it works for me. But I do a Proplex treatment. After the Proplex treatment, I go in and I use not the moisture conditioner, but the hydrating conditioner, because it's small in molecular weight, which means it penetrates. And so I go in and use that, and I do a steam treatment when I do that. So it just depends on the severity of the hair, how often you should do it. Now, I do tell people to be careful as it relates to using protein conditioners all the time, because building up protein will cause the hair to be hard, dry, and brittle. So you want to make sure that you are doing moisture treatments and protein treatments, but not just protein treatments. And be careful of the conditioners that you use. If you find conditioners that always say strengthening or repairing, strengthening, repairing, strengthening, repairing, and it's really big. 9 times out of 10, those conditioners have proteins in them, and using those all the time, you'll start to figure out, why is my hair getting dry? Because you're using too much protein. You need to mix in some moisture in between that. So that's why I like to use the Influence line, because they've formulated it with enough moisture and enough protein with inside of their conditioners and their shampoos that it's not overbearing, if that makes sense. How many times you're inspiring me. You got me curious about hair steaming with Olaplex conditioner. I'm in Canada. Maria, I have done Olaplex up under the steamer. Definitely love Olaplex. Absolutely am a fan of Olaplex. Now, do I use it in my color? Since I have found the Influence color line, I don't use Olaplex. They have a post chemical. It's a vitamin E, a post chemical that you use after the color. And it is absolutely amazing. It has the vitamin E in it and all the essential things that we need in our hair after any color or chemical service is done. And sometimes even with that post chemical, again, these are tidbits that I do in the salon. Okay, these are things that I do in the salon. And I say salon, professional. I use the post chemical and mix it with and cocktail it with one of the conditioners. Let's say I'm using the coconut milk conditioner, and I want to add a little bit of vitamin E, and I'll use some of the post chemical in there, and I'll mix it up, put it on the hair, put them up under the steamer, and the results are amazing. But you find these things when you start to work with stuff. You find out what works with you. Now, if you were to go to a influence class, you probably wouldn't hear these things in this order, because they're going to go by the book and tell you how it's supposed to be used. But I'm telling you what I use in my salon and what works for me. What works for me may not work for everybody else. So I don't really use Olaplex like that anymore. I have used it, so I'm not against Olaplex. But I have to say, the line that I use, it does everything that I need. And again, I love to use a line that has incorporated color, because they realize, or the chemists that are behind the color realize what the products that they're making needs to keep that color vibrant, fresh, and not dehydrated, and not diminished of moisture and the nutrients that it needs. So that's why I like using their color, and it's just absolutely amazing. So I'm, again, like I said, I'm an OCD freak, and when I find stuff that works for me, it works for me, and I make it work. Like, so it has really worked for me. I'm not just saying this. So if you are curious and really, really, really want to know, I had a client that used Olaplex. They loved it. I turned them on to the shampoo, coconut milk shampoo and coconut milk conditioner, and the coconut milk leave-in conditioner. Then we went back to Olaplex. Nothing against Olaplex. Nothing against Olaplex at all. But yeah. I just gave you a major aha moment. I love it when people have aha moments. Make sure you share that aha moment with me. And thank you so much for loving my videos. And again, like I said, these products are going to be on my site. I may do a special this week. Let me go, because I'm trying to do 2 things at one time with you guys. And the things that were sold out, like, you guys, they sold out. Like, sold out. Like, gone. But the Black Label line is absolutely amazing. So anything that I have on my website, it's amazing. It really is amazing. No lie. Yes, the coconut one you can steam with. Again, like I said, the coconut conditioner, any of the conditioners within the influence line, you can steam with. You can steam with. I'm gonna even give you a secret that I learned, but it worked for me in a different way. Okay, and this is just a tad bit. I used a honey and almond shampoo. Put it on my client. I shampooed her. I did deep cleanse, and then I shampooed her, and then I shampooed her the third time. Okay, because we were having some oh god, it wasn't really build up, but I wanted to give it a boost of hydration. And I went in while the shampoo was on, and I put her up under the steamer. I steamed her while the shampoo was on. I put a bag around it and split it down the middle so the shampoo wouldn't run down in her face. Let her sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, and this is shampoo. Then I went back in after that with the honey and almond conditioner, did another treatment, which was about 10 minutes. The moisture in her hair was absolutely amazing. And I did a silk press after her. It was just absolutely amazing. And she had color in her hair, and the vibrancy of her color was just like, wow. So there's just things that you learn when you're in the salon that work for you, you know. And again, my best friend can tell you, if she's still in here, I don't know if she had to work or not, but she can tell you she has been every color under the sun. I have like, other than neons, she has been every color under the sun. And she is also relaxed. Now, I cut her hair short by choice, and we love it. We love her hair short. I love her hair short. But she's been every color under the sun. And when I say I have lightened her with influence color. Now, before I was using other colors, but with influence color, I have never, but even then, because I'm just adamant about healthy hair. I'm just adamant about it. So I make sure I watch what I'm doing. But she can tell you, and it's not on everything that I love. She can tell you that her hair has never fallen out, even when I thought it was going to break. And I have looked at her and been like, your hair should be in the flow. She has braids in her hair right now. And her question to me was, do you think I should get the braids? And I was like, sure. She has braids in the top because we were supposed to go to Miami. Her sides and stuff are cut off. And see, she's saying, yes, it's very true. She still has her hair. And I will grow it and I'll cut it. And she'll be like, you said you was going to grow it. You said you was going to cut it. Now she done got to the point. She'll be like, I don't know what you're going to do to my hair. But I have done everything, and everything that I do, I make sure that I do it so that the integrity of her hair is at its best. But she is color treated, and she's relaxed. If you go on my website and you go on my Instagram, you're going to see her, and you're going to see her in multiple pictures where her hair is multiple colors. And sometimes I have done these colors within a month, depending on what we have going on. When we had thank you, Auntie. I saw your order come through. We're definitely going to be shipping it out very soon. Thank you. I love you. Even with what I had going on with my grand opening, I think I had just colored her the month before, and I turned right back around and colored it again, and lightened it, you know, without Olaplex. This is nothing against Olaplex. I've used it before, but without Olaplex, but with the influence lightener. Now, ask me, did I use a buffer? Yes, I did. I did use a buffer. I did take a little bit of the natural oil and drop over in it as a buffer and lighten her with 8 volume developer. and got her to where I needed to be. So you guys, when I tell you, when you find a line that works and it works, work it, but learn the line. Somebody said something about me knowing product knowledge. I'm all about product knowledge. I don't know how to not know about product. I have to know the product to know how to use it. And I got to know what it feels like on the hair, what it does to the hair. I look at the hair. So I love you. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. And I'll be shipping your stuff very, very soon. So Mariah, relaxed. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing on natural hair. All of it. So again, like I said, this says it's natural. It does not mean that it is just for natural people. It just means that it is derived from natural ingredients. And it's really, 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 really good. Now, the black label stuff, absolutely amazing. And all of this stuff is great on color as well. Is the hydration shampoo and conditioner good for short, relaxed pixie cut? Absolutely. Absolutely. All of these shampoos and conditioners are great for short pixies. Listen, let me tell y'all, I have some Caucasian clients. Just put this out there. I have Caucasian clients, and one of my Caucasian friends, she's very, very close to me, love her to death. She has used all kinds of shampoos, and she used one of the most expensive shampoos that I knew of, which was, y'all, Pureology is high. It's expensive. It's a good shampoo though. But she just could not find anything that she really, really liked. Now she is a consistent retail person of mine. And she does the coconut milk shampoo, the coconut milk conditioner, the coconut milk leave-in, and she does the S3 spray, which is this, for when she's styling her hair. And she absolutely loves it. When she comes in, because when I did her hair, I used it. Some people would be like, well, you shouldn't use, these are not ethnic products, okay? So I want everybody to know that these products are not made just for ethnic people. Now, what they are made for people that are natural, relaxed. And when you say natural, that means natural no matter who you are. Whether you're chemically treated, whether you have a perm or a soft curl reformation. These products are formulated for anybody. Somebody asked me earlier, can they be used on men? Absolutely. I shampoo my hair in them all the time, beard too. I use the growth cream on my beard. Also use the Moisture Lock, which did I order some? Yes, I did. Moisture Lock, big seller. And the thing that I love about the Moisture Lock and the growth cream is that most moisturizers, when you use them, if you were to place them or put them on your scalp, they will flake. These you don't have to worry about. They actually tell you can put these on your scalp because they help with dry and itchy scalp. And so, yes, these products were formulated for everybody in mind. And again, like I said, when you find a company that has a product that has a color line in it, and the color line has been formulated exceptionally well, you have to know that the products have been formulated exceptionally well as well, because it works really, really well. If you have a keratin treatment in your hair, these are sulfate-free shampoos. The It's Natural line, the coconut shampoo, no sulfates and parabens in them, and the honey and almond, no sulfates and parabens. We also have, for the dry and itchy people, the rosemary shampoo. So if you have dry and itchy scalp or suffer from dry and itchy scalp, rosemary shampoo and conditioner is absolutely amazing. That package that I would recommend for that would be the rosemary shampoo and conditioner. And I think I have a conditioner over in the other one. It's over in the other one. But I do have But those three things together, we have the rosemary mint scalp stimulating, which is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. It really invigorates your scalp. You can feel it. You feel the shampoo. It is amazing. So this is a great system with the shampoo, with the conditioning, if you are suffering from dry and itchy scalp, and you can use these on your children. They're kid friendly. You can use these on your children. I wouldn't say get all the suds and stuff in your baby's eyes, but you know. It's amazing how hair care has come so far. I think back in the 80s and the 90s, look at just coloring. They're so vibrant. Yeah. And that's another thing. My friend can tell you her color has been so vibrant at times. And just because and again, y'all, I have to say this, I am so OCD when it comes to stuff. I just refresh her color. But again, stylist tips. A lot of times I'm not going through and just refreshing the color, like going all the way back through it. Color conditioner. Yeah, like we're gonna do this refresh of a color. Yeah, and I'm gonna cocktail it, and I'm gonna give you a treatment at the same time. So you just gotta know how to work it. Those are hacks. You have to tune into the if you are a stylist, you have to tune into those classes when we get those classes. So I don't want y'all at home doing color on your head. I love it. I love that someone who actually does our hair are coming out with products, good ones. Yes, yes. And I have to say they come out with good products. I do believe that the owner of the company cares about the stylist, and he has people on the team that give him great feedback as to what's working for them. And if you notice, most of the educators that they are colorists. They do color. I myself, I do color. I do relaxers. I have clients that have natural hair. And I have not had issues out of this product line. Now, will I try other product lines? Yes, I will. There's another product line that I use in the salon, and I won't talk about it just yet because I don't have it on my page. And have I found some things in it that I like? Yes, I do. You know, and will I use it on some of my clients more than others? Yes, I will. You know, but you find what works for you. You know, you have to find what works for you, and you have to find what works for the client. But the reason why I love this product line so much is because they have so many variations of things that you can choose from, that you can find with inside of this line something to work for your client, you know. And you're able to cocktail the stuff together because the stuff was formulated and married to be able to marry together well. So it's not like you're just, oh my God, I'm out of coconut milk shampoo, and all I have is honey and almond shampoo, but I got coconut milk conditioner. Great, you can still use it. So let me. I'll be looking for more questions. If y'all have more questions, y'all send them to me now. I'm gonna actually input. Not a hairstylist, just a hair junkie. So that means you got products everywhere. We need to find you a product that you just only have one of. Love taking good care of myself. I love that you love that. When I say I love that you love that, like I love when people take care of their hair. Y'all see me? I'm up here putting in, so y'all can go on here. And be able to get this good old Be able to get this good old shampoo and stuff, and y'all be set for this quarantine because ain't no telling what's going on. And even if you'll still have it, so there was a lot of things that said that they were out of stock, but I am going in. You're a product hoarder. I was like that when I grow my hair out. I was like that. It was so hard for me to find stuff, and it becomes like that sometimes. You have to find what works for you, you know. And like I said, not everything works for everybody, so you have to find what works for you. Putting in these products. Now, make sure you guys, if you go to besostylistic.com, it is going to prompt you at the beginning to become, to join the mailing list. But if you go on, after you go on to the actual website and go up in the right-hand corner, and you're going to see member. If you actually log in and become a member, I send you a 15% discount code on your purchase if you purchase something. So I did not want y'all to forget that at all. My favorite excuse telling folks it's genetic. What black household does not have at least? Now this is true. This is true. I think my roommate now, he's a product junkie. I stopped buying products. I was like, it becomes expensive. It really becomes expensive. If you need something great for moisturizer, the Moisture Lock, absolutely amazing. I can't, even when I'm in the salon, I can't keep it on the shelf. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So y'all don't leave me hanging. Y'all don't leave me hanging. Talk to me. Talk to me, baby. And I have some new stuff that I haven't talked. Well, of course, y'all heard me talk about the rosemary. The rosemary mint and scalp therapy is great for dry, itchy scalp, and rejuvenating your scalp. Absolutely amazing. I just absolutely love it. And see, and listen at these ingredients, y'all. This is why I love this. And from what I've always learned, whatever is in the beginning of the ingredients is what's in it the most, and what's at the end is what's in it last. So a lot of times when I pick up things and they have aqua white at the beginning, that lets me know it's a lot of water in there. What does water do? Water will dehydrate. Water is supposed to hydrate you, but if you just keep putting water on it and you don't go back and moisturize, it's like taking a bath. All right. So if you take a bath, I know me. If I take a bath and I don't put no lotion on, I'm gonna be ashy. I'm gonna get real dry. My skin is gonna feel very, very hard. So you have to go back in and put something in it. So you have to moisturize. So you always want to look for ingredients that have moisturizing properties in them. So just to name off some of the ingredients, you have canola oil, castor oil, sunflower seed wax, menthol, which is really, really great, avocado oil, argan oil, jojoba oil, tea tree oil, eucalyptus oil, clove oil, rosemary mint oil, peppermint oil, rosemary extract, wild cherry bark extract. Like this right here, you have vitamin D, vitamin E, all in this. Absolutely amazing. Sheila, you just purchased something? Look at you, being fast. Did you sign up? I'm gonna get you. You're being fast. You ain't sign up so I can send you a thing. I send it to you next time. Make sure you go sign up, Sheila, so I can send it to you. What is going on? You signed up? Shut your mouth. Let me see. Oh my God. Sheila. That's all right. I got you. You on your next one. Hey, Vaughn. So I have to put these on here because the rosemary mint and the coconut curl definer cream. I got actually a couple that I have to put into my system that I haven't put in on there yet. You guys, I'm actually going to go and I'm going to turn my chat on Wix. Let me see. So in case you guys have any questions, y'all can ask me. It is me. Sometimes it's not me, but sometimes it is me. I also have the hair and scalp conditioner, which is really, really great. Again, you guys, I think I was saying this earlier, and I just wanted to go back to it. When I was younger, and I've always been around hair, like my aunts can tell you, I just loved hair. I wanted to do hair when I was in high school, but I didn't. My mom was a cosmetologist, but she didn't work in it long. And my dad cut hair. So I've always been around hair and been fascinated with it. But one thing that I noticed was people used to get their hairs, they used to get their scalps greased back in the day. My daddy used to grease my scalp, okay? And I absolutely loved him for it. I'm doing all this talking. And we've gotten away from that. Like, we've come away from greasing our scalps. So what I do, I put my clients on a regimen, especially if they suffer from dry scalp. What I get them to do is I make sure that they leave with a great product that they can use, whether it is the growth cream, either one of our scalp oils, or the moisturizer. And I'll tell them, okay, you can be cute for your first week, but when you get ready to come in the next week to me, I need you to go through and I need you to grease this scalp. Okay? And then we do our moisture treatments and stuff. And when I tell you, I don't see a lot of clients with a bunch of dandruff and dry scalp. Like if they do, they actually have an issue where I have to send them to a dermatologist in order to be able to handle that. But a lot of times, if you are aware of what's going on and you're aware of their regimen, you can help that. You know, we're not dermatologists now. If it's beyond our control, and I will let people know I'm not a dermatologist, so I can't diagnose you with anything, but I can assume what's going on, and then we can try and work from there. But if it does not, did I send you your code for signing up to be a member? Make sure I did. If I assume what's going on and we work and it doesn't work after that, then I may need to send you to a trichologist. Yeah, that's something I wanted to do too, but I have to go to Atlanta to do that. because I want to go through the whole program. But y'all pray it's gonna come through because I'm gonna be able to do it. Everything that I put out in the universe for God to hear, He's gonna allow me to be able to do it. But send you there, and then they will work with you, or you go to a dermatologist. Now, a lot of times you send people to the dermatologist, they give you the same thing, that pink shampoo. I get so tired of seeing that pink shampoo. So when people bring that pink shampoo to me, I say, you know what? We're just going to go through this regimen, and I'm going to need you to follow it strategically. So I give them the P prescription. Thank you, Miss Mary. Oh, my God, I got to tell her I love her. I give you the P prescription. And it's simply a regimen that you will follow until we find out exactly what's going on with you. With all that being said, is that I have some of my clients that go through and I make them grease their scalp, even if they're not doing nothing but spot checking. If there's an area, I want you to spot check it and go in and spot check their area. Because if y'all notice back in the day, if anybody is my age or older on here or close to my age, and I just turned 38, if you notice back in the day, you didn't hear about psoriasis and all of this seborrheic dermatitis, like mild cases. Every now and then you would hear it. But you sat down in between your mama or your grandmama or your big sister's lap and they greased your scalp and people's hair was growing down their back. And you was getting a pressing comb. I mean, hot, straight off them. I remember I used to see my mama take it off of the kitchen stove and the eye would be red. And all you would hear is it sizzling. But nobody's hair never fell on the floor. It didn't burn off, none of that. It was protected because they were doing stuff that we've gotten away from. And I'm not saying that it's perfectly fine to wear your hair flowing. I love silky and flowy hair. I love it. I absolutely adore it. I love to do a good silk out. I love a silk press. But if you are having scalp issues, we need to treat those scalp issues. You know, we need to treat them. And so that's another reason why I adore the Influence line, because they have come up with what they call, and they don't call them greases. I call them grease. I say grease, y'all. I say grease. I say grease. It walk like a duck, talk like a duck, quack, quack, quack. Okay? So I say grease, but they call them stimulating scalp oils and scalp. And this is a new one that's going to be on my website. It is the hair and scalp conditioner. So it goes in and it helps condition your hair. Y'all see that? I'm trying to do like they do on, I was going to say like they do on YouTube, but I am on YouTube. But do y'all see that? And the thing, oh, and it smells so good. And the thing that I like about it is that you don't have to use a lot. A little bit goes a long way. You know, even with some of my clients that wear their hair swinging from left to right all day long, a little bit, just a little bit goes a long way. So that one, this is a new one that I'll have up, the rosemary mint. Again, that is this one. Oh my God, you can smell the rosemary and the mint, and it smells so good, and it is so invigorating. Like, I'm not a car salesman, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. First off, let me tell y'all something. My clients will tell you I don't carry product in the salon, and only the product that I sell, that I sell. But when I believe in something, I believe in it. And because we are going through the pandemic that we're going through, I don't want my clients to be left behind at all anymore. And I don't want you guys out there. And I know a lot of you have been asking about the products because you haven't been able to get to them. So I'm so thankful that God has allowed this time for me to be able to get myself in a new way virtually, where you guys can be able to experience these products for yourself and not just hearing me talk about them, you know. And so you'll see other products up there as well. But the hair and scalp conditioner is one of the new ones that's going to be on there. Again, the coconut curl defining cream and the multiplex conditioner, which again, like I said, when you see multi, that means it has more than one. So it has more than one conditioner in it, and it is great. It's absolutely great. It can be used for a deep conditioner. I love this as a deep conditioner. but very, 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 very good. And so that's gonna go up there. I have to put that. That's not even on the site, so I have to put that up there. And firm holding spray. I only bought 2 of these. One of them I wanted to keep, but I might put both of them up there. The firm holding spray. I love this. It says firm, but it's a workable holding spray. So for those of you that have short pixies, and you need a workable holding spray, boom, got you right here. Influence for, and it smell good. I like all this stuff smell good. Like I be spraying stuff, my clients be like, that smell good. What is that? So, and it smells really, really good. So it is a firm, workable. Now it says firm. It can be firm. You have to know how to use it, but it is very workable. It is very workable. So most of my flip up styles that you see on my page or you've seen me do, I use this spray and it is very workable. So very workable. So I may put both of them up there. So I was going to keep one to use it to style my mannequin. Let's see what this is. Oh, that's the hair and scalp conditioner because I got 3 of those. All the cousins in the kitchen. Absolutely. Yeah, all the cousins lined up in the kitchen, get ready to get the hair done. Another great thing to you guys, if you are doing thermal styling to your hair while you are away at home, Thermoseal. This is great. It is a you get a silky finish. It repels moisture, so you get you don't have to worry about it. It's great for I use these on my flat irons as well as my short hair. And it protects your hair. So it is a thermal protectant as well, for those of you that have short hair. And even, I'm not going to even say short hair because, again, like I said, you can see, I think on one of my videos, I do the S3, what is it? S3 silk wrap or something. I named it. I tried to name it. I tried to be cute and name it. But I use this in the S3 spray. Flawless results. Flawless results. And so it is great as a humidity blocker. And you don't have to use a lot. But it comes like this. It's great for short hair. Prepping short hair after you come out of your mold. Take a little bit, put it in your hands, distribute it through your hair. It gives you great shine. Even a great hold. And again, it repels bad moisture. Because a lot of times when we see it repels moisture, we think about, oh my God, it's going to take away the moisture in my hair. No, it repels the bad moisture from outside and it keeps the good moisture in. So we always want to keep good moisture in and bad moisture out. Make sense? So let me see what y'all been saying to me since I've been running my mouth so much. Let me just drink this while I read. Miss T, I'm glad I'm doing this live too. Thank you. Absolutely, press and comb. Love the website design, Chris. And of course, I'm going to support and buy some. Thank you so much, Tanya. I've been seeing you guys as I've been up here talking and people are purchasing stuff. Now, mind y'all, I got some more stuff I need to put on the site. But make sure, please make sure before you purchase, if you do decide to purchase anything, to make sure to sign up to be a member of the site. It doesn't cost you anything to become a member. Having member access will grant you access to, if we have a class, Sheena and I are making up a mimosa class, and we have a class. Being in that member site will give you access to certain perks and things of that nature. So make sure you sign up to that. It'll allow you to know when things are going on sale, when I get new product in. So you'll have first dibs at that. So yeah, so just make sure that you not only just sign up for the newsletter that I'm going to start very soon, but that you become a member as well. Yes, we're drinking the holy wine. It's Stella Rose. I ain't got but 5% alcohol. I got to drink the whole bottle in order to get a buzz. It was just something to drink. I'm doing good, Vaughn. How are you? Y'all, I am breaking all my allergies because I've been out. So I will be knocked out in a little while. Speak now. I remember the pressing comb and the hair grease from back in the day. Hi, Miss T. So we haven't started classes yet for stylists, which I definitely want to. Now, when I do my class for stylists, it won't be a product knowledge class because Influence does their own product knowledge classes. I was in mock training for them to do the product knowledge class. Um, and again, I love the line. I really do love the line. But there's some things that I wanted to work on as a stylist myself as it relates to working with other stylists. So I do plan on in the very near future having classes for stylists, but they won't be on product knowledge. I won't be talking about a specific brand. Woo, that must be the alcohol. A specific brand of product. I won't be doing that. If anything, we'll be talking about styling. I do want to have a class with stylists as it relates to the jargon that we use when it comes to our clients. We cannot talk to our clients like we are talking to other stylists. And there's a certain way to talk to clients and to educate clients. I had a client come to me and tell me that a stylist told her her hair was too fine and she didn't want to do it. First of all, the young lady did not have fine hair. And as I just think the stylist that just was scared to do it and didn't know what she was doing, because I've done her hair several times since then and her hair is absolutely amazing. So I want to be able to teach stylists how to talk to your clients, what's a proper consultation, analyzation, and conversation to have in the salon. People don't realize that. Stylists have grown away from doing consultations. They've stopped. They get a new client in and they go, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Or they walk in, "I'm here for Chris." "Oh, I'll be with you in 1 second." They come over to the boat. "What you getting done today?" "Oh, I want my hair silk pressed." Some people don't even ask the client, "How did you hear about me?" You know, who sent you? You know, like stylists don't even do that anymore. What they're thinking about is, let me get this done, let me get this dollar. And it's not about that. It is not about that. I am so over the stylists that are so honed in on money till it makes me sick on the stomach. Because trust me, if you do your due diligence as a stylist and do what you're supposed to do, the money will come. The money will come and the clients will come. The clients will come. I want to do classes on branding and networking. You know, some stylists don't know. I was talking to a stylist earlier today, which was one of my coworkers. From the school, and she said, "P, how did you get your clients, or how do you get your clients?" Social media. I have gotten some of my clients right here from YouTube. I've gotten some of my clients right from Instagram. I have not paid for advertisement. I think I did it one time because Instagram sent me they sent me a $10 credit. And so I used it to see what it was going to do. And the picture that I put out attracted more men than it did women. I guess because it was my god sister and she was looking real good. So, but it attracted more men than it did women. But right before we got shut down, I had a new client and I asked her, I said, how were you referred to me? She said, I went on Instagram and I put in Charlotte Stylist and I put in Healthy Hairstylist. And then I went to your Instagram and I looked at your work. And then it then put me to your YouTube and I watched your stuff. You know, we have to know how to make things work for us. You know, I have had clients sit in my chair and tell me, I trust you. I trust from the first visit because I sat down and I had a consultation, analyzation, and a conversation with them. The conversation piece is you get into their lifestyle. What are they doing? You know, what do they do? What medicines are they on? People are not going to just tell you that stuff until they trust you, until they know that you know what you're doing. I can ask you if you're on high blood pressure medicine all day long, but then not tell you, oh, so, okay, you asked me about if I was on high blood pressure medicine, or you going to tell me about the high blood pressure medicine? Like, are you going to tell me that this is the reason why my hair could be thinning? Are you going to tell me this is the reason why I'm going through what I'm going through right now with my hair? You know, we don't do that anymore. And I fought the stylist. I fought the style. We just do stuff. Somebody said I'm the last of my breed. Chris, you're the last of a dying breed. Is every month I do a consultation on every client because people go through different things and medications. Absolutely. I'm gonna have to watch this again. This is very informative live. When you start your class, I will travel to you because I love you. Oh, Miss T, thank you. At the rate we going, Zoom gonna have us doing virtual classes. Me and Sheena trying to set up one now. So y'all pray that we be able to get a Zoom class set up, because this is something that we can actually talk about, you know. And I love doing, you know, hands-on as well. You have good energy and believe in hair health and not just providing beautiful style. Absolutely. Here's my thing. I've always said this. If your hair is healthy, you can be on your off week and you will still get compliments about it. I had a client and I put the review up on my website, and I'm gonna see if I can find and I love to talk about her, Miss Deborah. I love her to death. She's been a faithful client to me, and she's absolutely amazing. Like just absolutely amazing. So I was telling her about my website, and this is just to let y'all know. Miss Deborah's been coming to me for a while. She's faithful, love her to death. She's absolutely I just love her to death. I love all my clients, but I have to say I do have some favorites. I really do. And we all do. We just have those that they always own it. So she went and looked at my website because I was asking her. She's been with me for a while, so I wanted her to see the website before it went up, before anything else. And so she was just telling me that I'm passionate about my craft and it remains relevant to the cause. Some people may give up, but not me. I keep soaring, and I'm not gonna give up. I love doing what I do. I love it, y'all. I love it. I love this. Okay, I love it. And I told her that. I was like, I love what I do. And she said, yes, thank God. She said, someone saw my hair yesterday and was saying how good it looked. And she said, I told them it's 2 weeks old and I'm ready for another appointment. LOL. She said, the lady said it didn't look like it. Thanks to you. And then she sent me pictures of it. When your hair is healthy and in a healthy state, you can be in between your salon visits and your hair still look good. When you have been properly trained, oh my God, y'all, I'm loving y'all today. Now, look at here. Is y'all signing up so I can send y'all these codes? I'm going to send them to you anyway. You're going to get them. But y'all blessing me today, you hear me? Y'all are really blessing me today. That was just like thank you, God. Thank you, God. But when your hair is healthy and you have been properly trained on how to take care of your hair and what to do to your hair, it will show. It will show. Thank you, Tanya. I just saw it. That was you that just like blinged. Like, thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, it will show. It will show. And my clients that have listened to me, and I drill it. I drill it in their head. I drill it in their heads. Yeah, we talk about other stuff. Yeah, we talk about church and we talk about all those things, but we're going to talk about your hair. If I notice something going on about your hair, we're going to talk about your hair. And if that conversation has to be an hour and 30 minutes long, however long you're in the salon, I'm going to drill it into your head because I want you to know that at the end of the day, that's my main concern. I can gossip with anybody. You know, I can call one of my friends and gossip, but they know I don't call and gossip. Now, I don't gossip about stuff. We talk about hair, or we talk about, you know, current events, but it's mostly hair because I am concerned about the health of your hair. That's what you are paying me to do as a stylist. That's what you entrust me to do. Your hair's your crown. You know, young lady that works in my salon, Nicole, which is an absolute amazing stylist. So if you're ever here and you want to get in and can't get in with me, please make sure you look up Nicole Knight. She's on Style Seat, Crown and Beauty. She will be up on my website very soon, so you guys can see her. Miss T, you have a good one. You stay safe too. Love you much, and I'll see you again soon. Come back when I get this mannequin on and rolling. I ordered a mannequin today and it's supposed to have human hair, but it don't look human to me. But I'm gonna do some stuff probably Monday. I'll probably go live Monday and just do some more hair maintenance tips. I have another video up here, the first one that says how's your hair, that I was doing some hair maintenance tips as to what you could do at home. But you know, it just at the end of the day, you just have to really, really, really know your clients, and you have to be there for your clients, you know. And so when I have classes, that's what I'm going to talk about. When I was in school, I was passionate about it. I wanted to touch everybody that came in and everybody that sat in my chair because I wanted it to not just be, people say, oh, can you do Caucasian hair? Yes, I can. Am I afraid to do Caucasian hair? No, I'm not. Hair is hair once you learn it, you know. Once you learn the hair, then you need to learn the person because you then have to learn the person's habits. You have to learn their weaknesses, their strengths, you know, as it relates to them doing their hair and taking care of their hair. You know, so all of these things play a factor. So that's why I say there should always be a consultation, analyzation, and a conversation. I have said that for so long, and I stick by that. You know, and the conversation is not who your husband cheating on you with. Now, girl, we can talk through that after we've had care of your hair, and you're gonna have the strength enough to go home and say you can go do whatever you want to do. Just know another man will be coming through. And I'll drink to that. Okay. Really getting me through. This is really, really getting me through. From the sales that I made from product last week, I went and purchased more product to make sure that my clients would have. And I said, you know what? Hey, if a stimulus check don't come through, if a grant or a loan don't come through, God's going to make a way because I'm going to stay loyal to who I am. I'm going to work my purpose, and I'm going to do what he has called me to do within this industry and within my ministry in this industry. And so that's what I continue to do. And so I thank you guys so much for the love and support. Thank you for all of you that have purchased product. That means the world to me. Your product will be shipped out soon with so much love. I've been picking up boxes and all kind of stuff because this is all new to me, but it's coming. Okay? You will get it. And thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much. It was the last thing we spoke about when I got my hair done, but most talk about weave and most don't know how to curl with Marcel's and more. Tanya, this is true. This is true. I was just talking to, like I said, one of my old coworkers from the school, and she was like, weave has become the next thing. Like, most stylists don't even know how to do real hair. Like, there are some out here that still know how to take care of the hair. But then there you find them far few and in between. There's one guy that I want to sit up under. He's absolutely amazing. His name is Marcus Doss. I think he has a salon in Fayetteville. But when he brings his clients out of those wigs and those weaves, their hair is like so healthy. And so I definitely told him that I wanted to mentor up under him because he's doing it. If I'm gonna do something, it has to be, it's gonna be right. I did put on my list at the beginning of the year to be able to accomplish before the year is over. So I do want to have that up under my belt. But you guys, I love you all so much. Make sure y'all run over to besostylistic.com, which is my new website. Make sure you navigate through the whole website so you'll know exactly how to work it. If it's your first time going over, it is going to prompt you at the beginning to log in your email address. That just lets me know that you've joined the site. But to become a member, go over to the members tab, which will be located on your right hand side. Hit member and then log in and sign up as a member so you can get all members perks, whether it is special products going on sale, whether we have classes for class coming in and you're getting all the members perks. Okay, just sign up to be a member. It doesn't cost you a thing at all. There's also a donation tab over there. The donation tab sends you over to paypal.com right now. If you want to donate to So Stylistic, know that everything that you donate goes into my the building of my brand and my salon and helping people. Again, like I said, with everything that's going on right now, I'm keeping my head up above water and trusting and believing that God's gonna make a way out of no way. And I'm working my faith. I'm working my faith while working in my purpose. And so, like I said earlier, the Bible says faith without works is dead. So I'm working. That things are gonna work out for my good because I love Him like I love nobody else. Can't nobody do it but Him. And so I thank you guys so much for rocking with me and sticking in here with me tonight. Again, make your way over to besostylistic.com and just enjoy the site. Leave a review. There is a review tab. You don't have to, had sat in my chair to leave a review. If you've just been inspired by something that I've said on here, the many times that I come on here and go live, leave a review about that. I would love that. That's absolutely amazing for me to read. It inspires me. You guys keep me going. Out of all that I have gone through and still yet battle through and fight through, you guys help make me a better person and keep putting. I'm gonna get out of here so I love you all. Y'all have a blessed night. If you need to hit me up, y'all know what to do. All right. Peace. I love y'all.